welcome to the Big Book of the Soap. I am Optimus Prime, and I'll be your guide as we attempt to answer any questions and controversies regarding Season 1 of Transformers the Soap. So, let's get started.
Magnus, put the stick down! This isn't a stick. It's the latest in Cybertronian technology.
Was it a stick, or was it really the latest in Cybertronian technology? Yes, the stick. Now, I can't personally answer that question, so I contacted a leading weapons expert who can hopefully shed some light on the subject. Can I start by saying that this is not one of my so-called wacky inventions? We took the weapon down to our crime lab and had ballistics run a full examination. We took the weapon apart, examined every piece of it, then put it back together. During the examination, we tested it in every capacity, including resiliency. A lot of wood everywhere. Yes, there was. We tested it against bullets, lasers, frag grenades, everything. And we tested to see if it had any functions, but after our examination we concluded, throwing in Magnus's inebriation at the time, that it was, for all intents and purposes, a stick. Yeah, it was a stick. Mind you, I could probably don't even go there, Wheeljack. So, there we have it. Our weapons specialists have confirmed that it was indeed a stick. I should also stress that no sticks were harmed during the investigation. Let's move on to the next question.
So I have to go all the way to Tiger Pax? I'm sorry, Magnus, old friend, but they can help you there. Yes, and I'll be your personal doctor, and you can even share a room with Silverstreak. Okay, sold me.
Why is Silverstreak in rehab? Now, I've never been in rehabilitation, nor am I a doctor, so I contacted a local medical expert to get his views. I was Silverstreak's and Magnus's doctor at the Tiger Pax Clinic for Rehabilitation and Recovery. As you know, Ultra Magnus had developed an alcohol dependency problem. Simply put, he was an alkie. Silverstreak was in there for two reasons, the first being that he had a gambling problem. A problem so severe that it nearly cost some Autobots, as well as numerous civilians, their lives. He was equipped with a device that allowed him to cheat, but he was found out when the shit nearly hit the fan. Big time. The second reason he was in rehab was because he had multiple personality disorder. Oftentimes he would insist on being called Blue Streak. Actually, his Blue Streak personality was the one with the gambling problems. So it was Blue Streak that caused all the trouble. He briefly had a third personality. He kept thinking he was Prowl. We've managed to deal with that, but the Blue Streak stroke gambling issue is still being dealt with. So, there you are. Silverstreak has multiple personality disorder. On to the next question.
How are you to know that Longarm will be there with that female singer from Club Ayakana who looks suspiciously like Landmine in drag?
Landmine in drag? Singer from Club Ayakana. Only works here part-time. Singer in a club in Ayakon City Center. Energon wine, please? I didn't know you worked here.
I only work here part-time. I'm a singer in a club in Icon City Center, usually.
Was the woman who looked suspiciously like Landmine in drag really Landmine? Now, I've never had the urge to wear women's clothing. Hell, I've never had the urge to wear clothing, period. So I contacted an expert on the subject. Me again? Okay. Transvesticism, I think that's the word, is not just limited to Earthlings. It can affect all species. For example, I was conducting research on this planet I just discovered when I saw these creatures with mandibles and dreadlocks wearing skirts and fishnets. Could these have been predators? Yes, I think they were. They were wearing loincloths, you idiots. It's what they wear. They don't have Primark like everybody else. Well, some wore flowery dresses. Explain that. Female predators? You're useless. Let's ask the people who actually saw this supposed transvestite.
Well, we wanted to get away. I hadn't been out here at the time.
Yeah, we had to go to some private places so we wouldn't be caught, blessing.
Yes, bless me.
Unfortunately, the hotel it booked had a police conference going on. We couldn't risk Prowl or anyone finding out.
While we're there, I saw her, with long arm.
I thought she looked like Longmine and mentioned it to Loverbot here.
I like it when you call me that.
I'll bet you do. Anyway, Starscream remembered that this singer worked in Club Iacona in Icon City Center.
And I remembered my trip to a Cyber Soho bar.
Where we had our first kiss.
I know. Anyway, it was Landmine who served me that night. Said he was there part-time. Usually works as a singer in a club in Icon City Center.
Oh, very suspicious if you ask me.
Now what else is suspicious?
What?
That bouquet of roses outside my door this morning.
Alright, you got me.
Just leave them to it. So, all evidence seems to suggest that it is Landmine in drag, but we want it to be 100% certain.
What do you mean, Landmine in drag? That's crazy! For starters, I'm not gay. Nothing against people who are, but I just think Minnie's a beautiful woman who deserves complete happiness. Me? In drag? Sleeping with a man? You're out of your mind. I'm very sensitive and take exception to such accusations and slander. I think I'm going to go to my dressing room, eat chocolate, and cry.
Wow, he is sensitive. Anyways, we still can't be sure, so we acquired photographs. Here we have Landmine. And this is a photo of Minnie. To be honest, I can't tell. I guess this one will remain open to debate.